Good afternoon, I'm Yolanda Squat Pump, and welcome to Shujinkydink. Our top story of the day, big cuts made by ECHOFOX. ECHOFOX made some serious adjustments today, cutting from their team none other than THEO and Scar, two of their bigger NRS players, as well as eliminating their entire Call of Duty and Gears of War team, not that anyone cares about that. It's unclear exactly why the cuts were made, assuming contracts were ended and not renewed, maybe trying to focus on their existing players. They did make an official statement on their Twitter that you can go and read at ECHOFOX. And yeah, we tried to get some more of this, so TheFatRat has told us that he's prepared an interview with Rick Fox himself. So let's head over. TheFatRat, how you doing? Yes, so I'm here with the one and only Rick Fox, and we're trying to get into what he did with his team today. So, Mr. Fox, can you please explain all these cuts?
Well, it's interesting. Since 2008, you've seen most large enterprise companies have really figured out how to respond to the world economic crisis at that time by cutting, right? They figured out how to cut their costs, they grew their bottom lines, and they built up their cash. And so they've done very well.
Okay, excuse me, I'm just going to cut in for just a second. That is not Rick Fox. And that is very obviously a YouTube video. I'm pretty sure I could see your mouse at one point in the video. Are you fucking with me? I mean, he looks just like him. I mean, how do you tell the difference? Well, for one, the screen there says Anthony Robbins in the corner, so I'm pretty sure that that's Tony Robbins, who is a motivational speaker, and not, Rick Fox, that, we wanted you to interview. All right, I do apologize for the bad story there, guys. But moving on to our next story, Street Fighter V has finally announced an update to its servers. So they're saying that you should be able to react to things a lot more, and reducing some of the lag. So for the last 2 years, they've kind of just been trolling you and saying, there are better netcodes available, but we're just not going to use them because we'd rather just torture our fan base instead. But now, maybe they're trying to get some last minute sales. It seems apparent that they're doing some changes here. So hopefully a better netcode will come to Street Fighter, make it a more online friendly game, and maybe pull in some more casual players. So, in international news, Tekken Master did win the Intercontinental Injustice 2 Championship, so he will be going to the Pro Series. Earned his spot in that way with beating his teammate Shark Teeth. Big fan of their jerseys. I really like them. They're very stylish. I enjoy it as well. There is also talks that Shark Teeth will be making it to the Last Chance qualifier, which really spices things up. So throwing another name in that hat, along with many other names in there, that's going to be one of the most interesting tournaments. And then we will have the top 16 IPS set. So look forward to that tournament. Should be one of the last biggest tournaments, meaningful is, for Injustice 2 that there is. And Soul Calibur 6 is being released next week. The beta was awesome. Some great matches, some not so great matches, but I was very surprised at the decent connections I was getting with people overseas. I played a guy in Italy and it was perfect. However, played somebody else and it was really, really laggy to begin with. So hopefully they can get some of the kinks out. Are you excited for Soul Calibur 6? Do you plan to play it? Do you plan to try it? Do you plan to watch me play it before you buy it? I feel like I should have wrapped something there, but I got nothing. And that's all the news we have this week for Shujinkydink. If there's any news stories that you think I'd missed, please put them in the comments below. And let's hear your opinions on the things that I talked about today. What do you think about the cuts that are being made to ECHOFOX? Soul Calibur 6 coming out, Street Fighter V having an updated netcode. Lots of exciting things happen. But until next time, stay frosty. San Diego. That's not awesome. That doesn't happen.